me. Can I get your attention? There's a few things that I would like to mention.
We turned up, we off the chain, we go deep, like we in a game. The speakers bang, the let 'em blow. Just give me room, cause I'm about to go
Slap battle, show and love applying pressure. We here in Tampa, y'all make some noise. That's what's up, that's what's up. I'm your host, 3PFD. Follow us on Instagram, all that at Slap Battles, at 3PFD. Can I get a Bar Hammerz?
Bar Hammerz!
That's what's up, that's what's up. This is the battle for your future. Success versus fear. On my left-hand side, in the role of fear, from the Justice League, Charlotte, North Carolina, make some noise for B Meads, y'all. That's what's up, that's what's up. And also at the Justice League, repping the role of success, we got the homie Cutright. Make some noise, y'all. That's what's up. We got 3 rounds, so hold it down, but react when they drop that dope bar. Fear, it's on you when you're ready. Fear versus success, let's go.
Now before I begin this battle, and his world begins to break, I want to give y'all the definition so you know who he's about to face. See, I'm fear. I'm that unpleasant feeling that's caused by the belief that someone or something is liable to cause pain or grief. Now with that said, I hope you sleep with your nightlight. I don't need Nightmare on Elm Street to show you a fright night. Don't need Mike's knife from Halloween. All I need is the right slice to turn predator once I cloak. Your whole team's going night-night. I don't care if you Christ-like. Even Christians fear God, and without that fear, God, what would believers be living their life like? I'm here to tap into your mind frame. Get the picture. It's not a game. I don't play checkers. It's showtime. I'm here to play Dexter. I eat away at your flesh on that cannibal factor. Like I'm Hannibal. I'm an animal. You're an animal cracker. Teddy Graham, go read your Billy Graham. This is no fight for a silly man. I'm here to show you who I really am, and what I really am is something from your worst dreams. I know it's Friday the 9th, but it's feeling like Friday the 13th. I'm more than just what's behind the mask of Jason. I can take place in any part of your vast imagination, take root in your past and cause procrastination. For your future, I'll slash the success of any task you cast your faith in. There's no escaping, no cabin you safe in. When I take mask to face then start swinging the axe till your whole cast is wasted. They call you success because you always win, and I believe you for that. But I'm fear, the one thing that'll keep you from that. Bar Hammerz.
All right. Yeah. That was fear. This is success. Round 1, let's go.
Y'all tell me, what's fear to a man without that? I'm got that. I dare the devil where his house at. See, he believe I'm in it for the cheese. If it's true when I snap, he dead. This a mousetrap. Take notes. This how you conquering him. You read Psalms 23, then start rocking his chin. And when he get back up, you gotta drop him again and tell son, stand still. That's Joshua 10. See, this guy's an IB. All he does is in vain here. I'm Peter at the beautiful gate, and it's a lame here. Yoga in the streets, I stretch him out on the cement. He a cancer, so I'm aggressive with his treatment. See, y'all can't play with him, y'all. Here's the reason. If you put your trust in God, fear is treason. Plus, fear is treason. Plus, fantasizing about God failing is what worry is, and that gives birth to fear, and that's worry's kid. Then he hits puberty and turns into hatred and takes up spaces in the hearts of the racists, so they feel justified when they committing violent acts. But I'm sweet brown and ain't nobody got time for that. So you the reason why black people get stereotyped. So when cops pull us over, they in fear of their life. And instead of using judgment, that metal thing bursts, killing fathers and sons like the Kennedy curse. But the day fear dies, someone get him a hearse. He looked like he unemployed. I'm gonna give him some work. 2 Timothy 1:7, I go in with the verse, because fear is not a spirit that should live in the church.
All right. Round 2, success versus fear. It's back on fear. Let's go.
Listen, man. I got something from the dark side that's Noah's Ark size. It'll have you trembling when the lamps dim. I'm here to conquer the map size, keep him from getting baptized. I have him fearing water like he can't swim. So who's the champ? Him? Successful, but his belt's fake plastic. Let's watch the fishermen try to fish the men about a Lake Placid. Your people worship me. Think about it. Faith, they weak without it. Let's ask Peter when he walked off the boat. Did he succeed or did he sink without it? I think he doubted. You think sky's the limit? I leave you thinking clouded. With a question to ask. You think every single success is a blessing to have? You see a win-win and Bruce Jenner dressing in drag. See, stuff ain't adding up. That's why I'm checking your math. Like leaders in the church that find success in a jag, while the rest of the congregation steady stressing in rags. It looks to me like success wanna brag. You wanna battle and beat fear? You need a medicine bag. Cause I infected the wrath. You better check in my past. I'm the reason a lot of people with success didn't last. Take cops these days, think success and I laugh. It seems to be more fear than respect for the badge. And when it comes to war, I'm the best weapon to have. Take over the whole country and dissect it in half. So let that be a lesson to grasp. You'll be on your way to a win till I step in your path. And that's time. You better turn up the heat, bring the flame on. I want successful at its best, not a Drake track with Trey songs.
All right, all right. That was crazy. I'm sweating so hot right now. Success, round 2, it's on you.
You want to talk about Drake? You want to talk about Drake? Okay. Look, Drake want to be successful, but his views from the 6, going 0 to 100, threw this dude in a ditch, and y'all think he's successful because this dude getting rich, but how your foundation lasts, you ain't using no bricks. See, even in Christianity, some views need clarity because some people confuse success with prosperity. Then preach it like the gospel, which compels men to come to Christ, but what does getting dollars have to do with abundant life?
Come on.
See, fear of small churches had these pastors lying like, we'll bless your finances if you magnify them. Then they watered down the truth so the masses buying, but the church is full of babes because they pacify. See, while out on the block, they hustle to get their dough up. With Frosty Connects, he helping them get their snow up. They owe up Def Leppard, heavy metal show up. They sons, Toys R Us kids, they'll never grow up. They brains are in chains, clear in the now. Fear got them bound, there's slavery ending now. Got Superman faith, my strength is in the sun power. You couldn't succeed in a mouthful of sunflower. You a strong.
I'll get that later.
Now, he a stronghold. That's a figure 4 in the dark place, but how you cripple a sharpshooter? With the cross face, hell's in your cell, but at rock bottom, that raw faith will KO a beast incarnate until his jaw break. See, I don't know who you thought I was, but you confused, chump. If you was R.L. Stein, you couldn't give me goosebumps. And even though he sound like he'll tell me into, does this guy really look that scary to you?
Time. All right, this is the last round. This is the last round. Fear versus success. It's on fear. Let's go.
You know, oftentimes in the church, I'm in the atmosphere. I cause a distracted ear to miss all the chapters that the pastors steer. I got them captured here, wrapped in fear. No change in their life, that light, I think the blackness here. They're not really saved, they only act sincere. I'm gonna show you how much you really lack in here. When the word they getting and the way they living don't really match in here. You may weather the storm successfully, but when that bell ring, fear the power I pack in here. See, it's no escaping the wrath I burst when I dispatch this verse. Penny for your thoughts. I mean, eventually everyone gotta learn the harder way. Watch the magic work. The same way I get women to fear being mamas and they scratch the birth, you better abort this mission. I'm the monster you need will to conquer. That's after Earth. When I attack your turf, it's World War III. 28 days later, and it's World War Z. That means only one bite, and I spread like the Walking Dead. You catch bodies off what you write. But to kill me, you gotta off the head. Now let that marinate. Go meditate before I detonate. Ask Katrina in this present state. I make you cry rivers till the levees break. If I get a hold of you, I take control of you. Turn all your worries into phobias. Tell all your people, nice knowing you. And on that successful suicidal note, I'm folding you. Woo. Done.
Wow. All right. Fear got it. The success got this. Let's go. Success.
Last round.
Man, I really hate your guts, Phil. I just try hard to be very nice. Front like he the scary type. Reality, he's Scary Spice. A fun house mirror who's nothing like he appears. See, he'll have y'all paranoid seeing stuff that isn't there. Like, it's Friday night, you walk into a party. Everybody got a red cup. Illuminati. Or Lecrae didn't say Jesus when he did that song with Bobby. I thought he was unashamed. Illuminati. See, fear try to leave you crippled. Like Professor X, scared to death, fake falls shaking up like an etch-a-sketch. Think he doomsday, but the kid a facade, cause his general's Zod, my general's God. See, I'll catch him with a pair of demons from the dark side. If I had a boom tube, I'd let the sparks fly. Still on him like the apocalypse is a no-go. Lift my high father and finish him with a low bow. So you think of me, you think of nouns, people, places, and things. But none of that compares to the happiness that he brings. And some people's success, money cannot define. Matter of fact, I know a few people that come to mind. A single mother trying to raise 3 on her own. She go to school plus work. She deep in the zone, now they grown and all got college degrees, but they fruitful because she planted the seeds. He was in the military, got sent to Iraq. Real life Lieutenant Dan, when he finally got back, he got 2 prosthetics. Though it took him a minute, he went from learning how to walk to running in the Olympics. In the shower, and she found a lump in the breast. The same disease paralyzed her mother to death. She did chemo and all, thought she wouldn't survive, but 17 years later, thank God she alive. He on the beach. They just put the blade to his neck. Deny Christ or get the worst shave you could get. He won't do it. Cause you know to die to gain, they need a tattoo to show the world he ain't ashamed. See, even in the face of death with blazing text with cats, when I light you up like laser crust, he's still good. Cause you know when facing tests, you gotta taste and see. That's a flavor fest. See, it's and one in an apostolic when the Lord do work. My professor bring that hot sauce. That's the crossover church. So just take a look at the word. They got the best story. Christ rose out of the grave. That's a success story. Only put my trust in God. He know what's best for me. Just kill fear. Somebody clean up this mess for me.
Make some noise. Make some noise.